$15 trillion in cash would excite even the largest wealth managers in the world, and they need go no further than Japan to tap that trove, most of it sitting in bank deposits earning practically nothing. How to get Japanese savers to invest their assets is one of the tasks facing Oki Matsumoto, CEO of Japan's second largest online brokerage, Monex. Well, Oki, the value of Japan's household savings is enormous. It's been that way for years. Why don't those savings get invested in risk assets?
I think there are many various reasons. Maybe culturally, somehow, they like more fixed income things. And I think, but these days, the biggest issue is that national tax income is way below the national the budget. It's only like 40 or 50%. So the government has to somehow finance that gap. And probably somehow the government's been directly or indirectly pushing retail people to make deposit into banks or post office so that the banks and the post office would buy JGBs. So that's how, the people are pushed to be out of stock market, I think.
Well, it seems as though one of the biggest competitors for you is the government itself, especially given its control of the postal savings. As long as the government controls that largest pool of savings, how do you expect to compete?
Well, I think at the end of the day, if Japanese people continue to put money into yen, deposit, then someday yen will be weakened, and someday there will be a deficit. Japanese deficit program will be more big and real, and then those retail investors will face a problem. And we are living in a global context, and if they keep all money in yen, they can go to, if you may know, Atami or something like those, near Tokyo vacation place, you can go. But you can't go to Europe, you can't go to the States. So they have to diversify the portfolio out of a yen deposit. So I think, time will solve because the retail people will realize that they're going to get out of those money.
So you feel it's a matter of time. Should the government back out of the financial markets?
Of course. Whenever and wherever government get involved, that's bad. Look at the Japanese corporations who really grew globally. If it's camera makers or bike makers, those industries, Japanese government never tried to protect, and they became competitive. So they gotta be out of the financial business.
Our thanks to Oki Matsumoto, CEO of Monex Group. I'm Fred Katayama. This is Reuters.